Hello, everybody. Let's talk to this trench-coated man. A solitary man stands by the rear of the command trailer. He's got a PDA in one hand and a can of Harbin Ice brand beer in the other. His eyes are intense and he taps rapidly on the PDA's screen in between sips from the can. In addition, a peculiar odor lingers around the area. The stench could be best described as a fusion of custard, cinnamon, and raw sewage. What? 1 second, I'll be right with you. Gotta finish checking my fancy urban brawl stats. He continues to tap away for a few moments, then slides the PDA into his hip pocket. Draining his beer, he crumples the can and tosses it into a nearby bucket that's already filled to overflowing with empty bottles. There we are. Apparently satisfied, he turns to face you. What can I do for you? Your Cantonese accent doesn't sound local. Okay. What's that horrible smell? Durian, want some? He snatches a plate of food from the chair next to him, holding it out to you. The fleshy blobs of yellow pulp are definitely the source of the stench. As the plate gets closer, other smells assault your nostrils. Cheese, raw ethanol, rotting onions, and raspberries, among others. I've heard some people are totally okay with the smell of durian. It's, do you want to try it? We'll try it. The fruit pulp is both sweet and tart, with overtones of stale rubber and old sweat socks. As pulp slides down your throat, you feel a curious burning sensation. It's like you've just swallowed a shot of grain alcohol, but the aftertaste is a great deal like custard. Wholly bizarre experience. There's nothing like durian in the entire world. It tastes amazing. You can use it to make so many different things. Crepes, pancakes, gelato, donuts, you name it. Shame the Q and Lamb don't like the smell. That's why they sent me out here. Said it was stinking up their trailer. Can't imagine why. Ha! Some of us just have more sophisticated tastes than others. So who are you? I'm not. He shrugs. But then again, neither are you. We're in the same boat. Freelancers, the Lamb and Q need to get their job done. Now, I know what you're gonna say. Working for the cops is strange for a freelancer, right? But I figure it's a steady paycheck, so why not take the work when it's offered? Plus, it's safe here. It's not like I'm gonna get shot at hanging around this impound lot. So what is it you do for them? Decking mainly. I guess that the Wonder Twins couldn't get any stay-at-home decking support without raising a red flag to Crate their people, so they opted for an off-the-books solution, namely me. Name's Levick Stoles, by the way. You probably know me already. I know who you are. Q and Lamb have been keeping tabs on you for a long time now. Longer than I've been here, anyway. With a little luck, you people will be able to get this whole situation wrapped up soon. Then I can collect the money I was promised and maybe get the hell out of Hong Kong for good. Your accent doesn't sound local. He cocks his head, a surprised expression on his face. Good to hear. I moved to Surabaya about 15 years ago, and I learned Cantonese from a neighbor. If my dialect sounds odd, that's the reason why. Never expected my Cantonese to come in handy, but here we are. Why learn the language if you didn't expect to use it? He arches an eyebrow. Why do you buy a fire extinguisher if you don't expect to be on fire? Just in case, man. I speak 12 languages, including Yoruba, Salish, and Latvian. I even speak a little Basque. Try and get use out of that one. I'm good with languages. Ones I don't know, I chip when I have to. But it's better to know things that never come up than it is to need to know something and have no idea what you're doing. Besides, I can order beer anywhere in the world, guaranteed. Hell, on the off chance your bartender only speaks Esperanto, I've still got you covered. Why are you in Hong Kong? He rubs the back of his head and inhales sharply. His expression goes sheepish. It's kind of embarrassing, to tell the truth. I'm sure I've heard worse. Alright. If you insist. It's like this, okay? I take field jobs sometimes. I don't like it, but with some gigs, you just gotta be out there in person. This job was close to home, at least. Runner team in Jakarta had been contracted to steal an animal, but they didn't have a decker. My fixer put us in contact, and there I was, slicing through ice for him. Was it some kind of incredibly rare creature? Semi-rare, I guess. Just rarer in Indonesian waters than anywhere else. Hard part was breaking into the zoo. Seemed you were stealing from a zoo? I mean, I guess it sounds kind of cold, but where would you go to find rare animals? Pet store? Client wanted a particular kind of dolphin. A storm dolphin's what they're called. They cause storms, shoot lightning, drown sailors. They're real jerks, actually. Storm dolphins are awful. So anyway, jacked into the water flow control system for Ragunan Zoo, using an unshielded data line by the chimpanzee exhibit. It was set up so that this one system controlled the water supply for all the exhibits, pumps, drains, the works. Plan was to hook up a tank of Soma 3 contact anesthetic to the water system, pump it into the Storm Dolphin tank, and put them all to sleep. Good plan. You'd think it was. Actually, it was a good plan. Great one. Sometimes stuff happens that's out of your control. So everything's going fine so far, yeah? Hacked into the injection system zookeepers use to keep the water within acceptable pH limits for each tank, and Soma 3 is going to get piped in. What I didn't realize was that the chimps had woken up and had been getting more and more annoyed that I wasn't paying them any attention. So they'd been throwing stuff at me for a while. Sticks, bit of bark, stuff like that. Whereas I'm about to start the Soma 3 pump, one of the chips nails me in the head with a damn rock. Worse than that, when it hit me, it broke my Cyberdeck's lead off in my head jack. Or lead? Probably a lead. That's some bad timing. That's not the half of it. Since I was halfway through starting the pump sequence when I got dumped, the system thought that I'd given it a half-finished command. So what was the side that I wanted? Clean the dolphin tanks, of course. So it up and opens the surface hatches on the side of the tank. Where did those empty out? The walkways, where the team was waiting. Don't ask me why the tank drained onto the walkways. It seems like a terrible design decision. So the rest of the team is suddenly bowled over by a flood of seawater and pissed off man-hating lightning whales. They came streaming out of the tank like a bunch of rubbery Valkyries, chittering and squeaking to high heaven, all the while they were blasting the hell out of everything with lightning. Now, suffice to say, the debacle wasn't subtle. A Maria Mercurial laser show probably would have attracted less attention. Within minutes, the cops came screaming in to investigate reports of gunshots and strange lights in the sky, and I had to bail out of there as fast as I could. I swear those storm dolphins were laughing at us, too. Even while they were flopping around on the concrete. Your team is probably dead. Like, let's be honest here. So are you running from the police, or... Everyone's mad at me. The team thinks I screwed them over. Oh, okay. I guess they... All the storm dolphins got killed, so the police want me for that. And the client wants me dead because I cost him his medicine. Sometimes at night I can still hear the squeaking. Gives me chills. Try not to break into any more zoos. Yeah, good luck to you too. Fantastic. Now do we actually hi. Cyberware machine or medical kiosk. There's no actual person here, okay. A massive titanium chamber with wire reinforced windows looms over you. The machine itself is cold to the touch. The chill seems to be emanating from the assembly area within. To the right of the machine, a holographic display provides a 3D view of the cyberware packages that are available for installation. With a crackle, a pre-recorded message plays. Welcome to the warehouse, a product of Cryogen Incorporated. Please select your desired service. Can't really afford anything, can we? And we don't have cyberware affinity in the first place, so there's not a... It would be good to have just better accuracy in general. Like if we could just increase our accuracy just overall, that'd be real nice. There's like this plus 3% to hit, but it's not... How worth it really is 3% chance to hit when we're down at like 50% most of the time anyway. A long surgical bed, illuminated in blue, extends from the kiosk. At the foot of the machine rests a bright digital interface, accompanied by the universal medical symbol. A plus sign. The video demo of the kiosk's various medical procedures stops as it senses your approach. The screen switches its display to a generic greeting. Automated health service station. Patient recognized as female, elf, adult. A bright red smiley face appears on the screen. How may I serve you today? medical supplies. Hi, guys. We could really do with picking up some health kits. Maybe a more expensive one or two. Another one. Do we want to pick up a trauma kit as well? Probably couldn't hurt. Do you want to sell some? Just sell Isabel's deck. Seems like a jerk thing to do. But yeah, we'll get rid of it. You know, she's never gonna run with us. I'm awful. I'm the worst person. What's your automated procedure? Error. The red smiley face suddenly turns into a sad frowny face. Scan results show no internal or external damage that requires emergency medical attention. Okay. So I guess we're gonna be coming back here a couple times, looks like. If we can use that. Sergeant and Cap. What's the sergeant doing? Something I can do for you, runner? Oh, you're a lady, aren't you? You have a name? Lung. Leung? Lung? Sergeant Maria Lung. Got a nice ring to it. Sure, thanks. Yours, runner? Kira. That's certainly original. Is that all you wanted to ask me? If so, I have duties to attend to. Okay, sure. Cool. Well, let's go check out this little side quest we got on our mission computer, apparently. Huh? That's... You can't use the computer from across the desk there. Check your inbox. Undersea lab job. From Sergeant Lee. Good to see you're interested in my proposal. My friend, the one with the problem, is named Meng Kai Xiao. So? He's been infected with a disease, and he thinks it was done deliberately. Here I've attached a video message you sent me. His condition is worsening by the day, so I'd really appreciate it if you could help him out. He's fairly high up in the Manobe International. He's got a lot of money, and he needs some heavy-hitting freelancers to help him out, so I figured it would be right up your alley. An elder man with a sickly pallor sits down in front of the camera and coughs several times. A series of intravenous lines have been attached to his arms, and a pair of respirator tubes snake into his nose. When he speaks, his voice is querulous and has a breathless quality to it. Lee, I know this is a lot to ask, but I don't have anywhere else to turn. I'm dying, Lee. The bastards at Shiaways did this to me. I don't know how, but they got someone close enough to me and infected me with some kind of experimental bioagent. Manobe's best researchers are working around the clock, but ordinary treatments aren't cutting it. They figure they'll be able to synthesize a cure in 6 or 7 months, but I've only got about 1. Doctors tell me they need to create a line of monoclonal antibodies to fight this thing. Lucky for me, I know where one is. The Shiaways bastard that did this has been in contact with me. They said that they'd give me doses of the treatment, just enough to keep me alive, but not enough to kill all of the virus. All I have to do is sell out Manobe, give them insider information on our projects. Meng pounds a fist into the armrest of his chair, doubling over with racking coughs. To hell with that. They want to play with fire, so be it. I need you to use your contacts. Find me some goddamn mercenaries. Not just any mercenaries either. I'll pay top dollar, and I want the best, you hear me? Manobe's information warfare teams have tracked the probable location of the germ warfare lab that this goddamn disease came from. It's from undersea place out in Now Mei Hoi. Maybe. Codenamed Namazu. It's totally unlisted. That means only one thing. Illegal research. The mercenaries need to get into that lab. Find the germ warfare section and get me the monoclonal antibodies that I need to live. Don't worry about getting down there. I'll loan you a mini-sub. Our security techs assure me they can blank the facility's sensor grid for just long enough to get a team inside. I don't care how our contractors go about acquiring the cure, so long as they get it to me quickly. If they want to be a little be quiet little mice great. If they feel like blowing the whole facility apart, I'm fine with that too. Just get me that goddamn cure. Let me know when you found somebody. So there you go. His family and mine have been friends for a long time, but there's no way I can help him directly. And Shadoways, take it a run. Let's go. Automated reply has let Meg know, and the mini-sub should be prepped and ready when you arrive. Great. What's this? Gearing up. If you find yourself in need of gear or supplies before you run, speak with Sergeant Lee. Yeah. And we already... For anything else, recommend talking to Captain Jomo. Recommend you look at what the yard has to offer before you head to the Tiger's Den. It's better to be over-prepared. Tiger's Den. Brief recap. Oh yeah, we already went. All right, so we already went. We know what's going on there. Okay. So yeah, let's head out on this. Let's head out on this undersea mission. Yeah. We like going under the water. Rapture is always fun. I wonder if they're gonna... I wonder what the mission map is gonna look like. Captain Jomo stands beside his speedboat, surveying the docks as if surveying his kingdom. His stance is relaxed, but an air of impatience lingers about him. His narrowed eyes and crossed arms suggest he's been waiting a while. As you approach, his eyes light up and he throws his hands up into the air. What was his voice? I don't remember. Because once again, it's been like... it's been like 2 months since I was in a section of the game that this guy was part of, or something. I don't remember. Jomo claps you on the back, grinning widely. Oh, my friend! Finally, they let you out of that ugly shed. I thought they'd be many more hours at least. They have no sense of urgency. A little nap, a little chat, some mind probing, just another day at the office. He guffaws loudly, slapping a hand against his thigh. This is why we are friends, Kira. No matter what the situation, you keep your sense of humor. It will be good to work together again, even if it's the police who are paying me this time. Hopefully we can both make some money. Music to Jomo's ears. If they wish to help, they must grease the wheels with Joss, and my wheels are rusty indeed. So, my friend, how can Jomo assist you? Do you need a ride someplace? If so, say the word, and we will be off like a typhoon. He lowers his voice to a conspiratorial whisper. Or perhaps you're interested in contraband. Goods of the sort that your uninformed allies... Uniformed allies will not provide. I have all manner of unusual things for sale if you have the Nuyen. What kind of unusual drugs, illicit software, even one-of-a-kind SIM chips. You name it, Jomo can deliver. The orc winks at you in a knowing fashion. Sounds like a bunch of useful stuff. Would you like to see my wares then, or did you need something else? Let's see what you're selling. A mono sword? Oh. Whoa. If we were playing a melee character. Whew. If we were playing a melee character, this would be a phoenix. Distant storms foretold. We got like katanas and oh geez, that's actually like pretty badass. Oh no, we had another opportunity. No, I'm the worst. Of course he would have a deck. Why wouldn't he have a deck? Why didn't I think he'd have it? We're gonna be hacking into the Matrix too, aren't we? Combat stims, yeah. I mean, plus AP is not bad. Not that we don't have a lot of cash left, which is, And I can't really sell, like, again, alright. Maybe we can, yeah, you were looking for me. What's on your mind? Ah, of course. I have a friend with a bit of a problem. His problem involves a family member, mega corporations, and stubborn guards with guns. He asked if I could handle it, but I'm a smuggler, not a Shadowrunner. You, however, fit the bill nicely. I don't want to repeat the details here. The police don't need to know. He slips a PDA out of his pocket and taps at it. I've sent you the details. It should be on your computer already. Look it over. Let me know if you're interested in the job. Hell of a speedboat. He beams at you, his tusks glinting. Thing of beauty, isn't she? With Jomo at the wheel, the drunken mistake can outrun anything on the South China Sea. How'd you get her name? Haha, well, former owner was a Fushi executive. Bloated canker of a man, drunk on power and British gin. Ha ha! He took this fine vessel on a one-man pleasure cruise, blundered into Loho Joa waters, and stalled her out. I came upon him, drifting helplessly, crying for help against the roar of an uncaring sea. Did you put him out of his misery, did you? He steps back in mock indignation. No, never! Jomo is not so heartless as to kill so pitiful a specimen. If he can be said to have a fault, it is his bountiful compassion and generosity. I helped the poor soul into my sturdy, seaworthy dinghy, and I crossed over to the beautiful machine you see, restarted her engines, and the rest is history. I named my prize the Drunken Mistake to commemorate that faithful day, and as a salute to her former owner. He places a hand on his heart. May he live a long, besotted life, wherever the tides may have taken him. And if the waves dragged him down before he saw land again, let him drink forever in the afterlife. Great. Let's go to the underwater research lab. And like she has a deck. I don't get it. Alright, no, we want to take Rapture and Duncan and Gobbet. Who are all these people? Killuminati! Yeah! Killuminati's back! Yeah, we'll go with the classics once again. As per usual, the trip to Lee's loaned minisub is uneventful, as is transit to the area near Hong Kong where Shiaways has built their research laboratory. It's probably not Shiaways, but I don't care. The sub descends swiftly, and you are kept company by the hissing of the oxygen scrubbers, and the occasional ping of active sonar striking your hull. As you near the coordinates for the lab, Jomo begins switching off all but the most essential of systems. After a few minutes, brighter light filters through the portholes as you ascend into a moon pool, and there's a dull thud as the facility's clamp closes around the sub to lift it free. Great. So, how's this gonna end up going for us? Yes, let's deck people out. So let's give you one of these. Let's give you one of these. Actually, we might want to give him the... Are these the strong... These are the strong ones, okay. And he's got explosive grenades already. Let's also give you the shotgun and assault rifle, of course. Because you are best when you're hooked up with that kind of stuff. And give you some med kits. Actually, I could give her 2 spells, but well, too late for that. What do I have here? Additional 4 HP for 3 rounds. Yeah, okay. We'll just stick with the normal phosphorus grenade. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. There you go. Submarine bay smells like a hospital, antiseptic and sterile despite the presence of seawater. The sharp scent of rubbing alcohol intermingles with the metallic bite of stainless steel, dominating your sense of smell and drowning out everything else. The floor vibrates faintly under your feet, a soft electrical buzz, likely emanating from the electronics packed behind the facility's walls. You can hear the hum all around you, like the droning sound of 1,000 tiny wings. Hope I don't have to tear the place apart. You asked Jomo, he delivered. Welcome to Shiaways' foremost bioengineering labs. Great location, yeah? I'll lock the door once you leave this room to keep the uninvited guests away from our sub. The bay isn't on the same level as the labs, but there should be an elevator you can take deeper into this sea hive. Some trams, too, according to the blueprints. Go, do your job. I will keep the sub prepped and ready for your return. But places like this, they make me uncomfortable. Too clean. Try not to keep Jomo waiting too long. Germ warfare lab shouldn't be too hard to find, right? I mean... How many labs can you really fit into an underwater metal bubble? He slaps a clip into his rifle. A clipazine! Probably not many. Security's gonna be tight, though. They're gonna shoot on sight, so let's make sure we shoot them first. Let's move out! Transform and roll out! Let's get this job underway. Yeah, let's go. See what we got in store down in this, under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better. Down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Why can't we get into your office? I want to get into your office. Okay, well, let's just take the elevator up. Hi, guys. I hope you don't mind that I'm wandering around in your top secret bioengineering underwater base. It's really not as secure. Oh, hello. Duncan grunts, stopping dead in his tracks. Look over there. Guards. Why can't anything be easy? I don't think we're gonna be able to get past them without a fight. At least we have the drop on them. Slip. No way. Look at him there. Positioned all around the doorway. He jerks the thumb in the guard's general direction. Look, I'm as big a fan of settling things non-violently as the next guy, but trying to waltz in there peacefully isn't gonna work. Get with the program. It's go time. Still got a mage. We don't have to kill them, do we? Like, surely we can just walk in. I guess these scientists would probably not be too happy about us being here. If there's a drone there, there's gotta be a rigger somewhere, right? There's another drone over there, actually. These could just be controlled by the computers, I guess. Alright, well. No time like the present. Let's, I mean... Huh? You have the best, weapon. So... Guess what, Duncan? Oof. That guy's got a lot of armor, though. I don't like that. Activate your drone first. Do you want to... we probably don't want to strip the armor first, although that would... Like, that would be a good idea. But... Bam! And... Bam! Actually, I guess it wouldn't really make much of a difference. Because we should get the... We should get drop on them either way. Like, oh, that's not a... not the best. Can we... No, that's on cooldown, right? Just do a normal attack first? We should get the drop on him either way. Theoretically. Let's see. Bam! Welp. Great. Try this again. Great! I should have increased his... Do we have, AP damage, but not... Right, because he doesn't have the laser that strips armor or anything. Okay. Jesus! Literally 3 missed attacks in a row. Fantastic. I love you. You are beautiful. Alright. Let's mark you. Let's, we have no way of her getting rid of armor either. We do... oh. What? She can't... Oh, she's over there. No! No! Well, there we go. Well, bam! There you go. Didn't quite get the level of damage we wanted because of all that armor he's got, but hey, we have 8 armor too now, so it's completely okay if we, let's split up a little. Oh, yeah, that's why. Because grenades. Hi, drones. Look at that silly little drone attacking Cochet. You guys don't need to worry. Like, we're not gonna do anything to. Oh well. You're actually running into the way, so that's not the best. Let's improve his aim, and then improve his just quickness and strength, like as per usual. Let's go for the mage. Bam. 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 Okay. Wasn't the best, but it could have been worse as well. Guess what, buddy? I mean, we can probably take him now. Yeah, there you go. Probably could have done that with Deadeye Shot, actually. I wish that got buffed by standing in a ley line. Like, I do wish that got buffed. We could, however, do that. Okay, that didn't quite have the effect I was expecting. I was hoping for maybe a little bit more on the realm of giving me aim, but okay. I guess I should have been, okay. Bam. Oops, sorry. I did not, right. He's, okay, let's just full auto this drone then. Bam. There you go. That's one way to do it. Where are you going? Where are you going to? There you go. You just completely screwed yourself there. But okay. No, actually, where did that drone go? Alright. Guess we gotta chase the drone. Huh? What? 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 Take this mage out. Actually, you take this mage out. Bam. Yeah, there we go. Alright, where did this drone go? Like, actually, I am confused. Alright, well, let's some circuitry for some neural cyberware, computer system for advanced software programming, bullet resistant plexiglass. Hi. Ow. Nice crit you got there. Alright. Well, bam. Bam. No. I was... Bam. Bam. There you go. Alright. Alright, well, we're gonna call it here, and then we're gonna investigate this lab computer next time, and then see what's down that way, since all this is a dead end, it looks like. So we're gonna investigate next time. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you then. Bye.